Well guys, welcome to Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. Excited about this year's 2014-2015 season. Unfortunately, I only get to hunt about 2 weeks because of my work schedule. But we'll show you whatever we hunt during that time. My kids and wife are going to join me in about a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. So I'm excited about them coming as well. So whatever we get on the ground, we'll be showing to you. We're hunting for doe and one mature buck on our place. Might even get a trip to South Texas. Don't know yet. Haven't heard back from my friend, but we'll see if that takes place. So stay tuned for some exciting bow hunting action. Let's go.
If you could draw a perfect storybook picture of your life that really mattered for an eternity, what would it be? That big buck standing broadside at 20 yards? Or a gobbler slowly working his way into bow range? What about the family? Or winning the lotto? Or an easy life? How about a God who loves you and cares enough to have every last hair on your head counted? I bet your mama don't even love you that much. How about a God who understands how desperate your situation is and how you cannot save yourself from your own sin? How about a God who left the royalty of heaven to limit himself in human flesh so that he could suffer and die in your place? How about a God who is patient, waiting for you to repent and join him in drawing the perfect storybook picture of your life?
Hey guys, welcome to Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal and the 2014-2015 season. Finally, get some time off work, get to fly over to the other side of the world because I live on the other side of the world, and do a little bit of deer hunting. I was out this morning, my first time out, and saw a little button buck, or maybe a little better than a button buck. He's a weanling anyways, and then saw a 4-point that needs about 3 or 4 more years before we shoot him. So we're gonna have a good time hunting this year. Got my kids coming in a few days, so we'll bring everything here to you on Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. So stay tuned. Hopefully I get something on the ground tonight. So the first couple of days I was seeing nothing but small bucks. In fact, I tried to sit in this elevated blind out in the open, but as soon as I sat down, the wind hit my back and back of my neck, and so I had to get up into my trusty elevated blind where they couldn't smell me. So I surveyed the situation, took a look at what was going on, and had my feeder going and expected something to come in that night. I was encouraged because that evening I had a young buck come and make a scrape right there in front of me, so it was cool to watch that. So that was encouraging that the rut is coming soon. Then a little bit later, this 6-point buck, young buck, came and joined the 4-pointer, and he wanted a drink, so he hopped the fence and went around and took a drink, and then after he finished his drink, he came back out and began to feed. So I watched them the rest of the night, and there was pretty much no more event after that. The next morning, I got up early and got into the stand, and I was determined to shoot any doe if it came in, or any exotic, because I had to go get my kids and my wife at the airport, and I need some meat in the freezer. I don't want to have to buy some meat. So any doe that came in, she was on the menu, or any axis that came in. I was going to go ahead and take either one. So I was able to take this doe. My patience wore thin for waiting to find out how that shot was. So I just had to get down and check the arrow. And so I got it and took a look at it, and it was nice and bloody. So It smells like dead deer to me. Meat for the freezer. I'm shooting at the new Cabela's Instinct 2-blade broadhead. We're going to see how that works this year. Okay guys, it's been a couple of hours since I shot that deer. 2.5 hours maybe. She ran that way, and I don't have a cameraman to follow me, so I have to use my GoPro, but let's go see if we can find her. Well, I found some initial blood, but since she was kind of quartering to me, I figured I'd go check the shot on video first, so that's what I did. Alright, I went back to the cabin and looked at the shot. Shot looked pretty good, so looks like she turned into the arrow. She's quartering to a little bit, turned into the arrow, but I think this is a good shot. I've got some pretty good blood through here. I'm barely about maybe 30 or 40 yards from where I shot her, maybe 30 yards. So here we go. Let's get on this blood trail. Oh yeah, we got some good blood right here. Looks like she laid down or something there. Oh, there she is. Right there. Alright guys, here she is. It's a fawn or a weanling, and but it's a doe, so it'll taste nice and juicy. I got family coming in about 3 days and I gotta get some meat. I don't have to buy meat, so shot it with this is the first deer down with my new PSC DNA, so excited about that. Trying to get this deer this small, felt like trying to hit a sausage on a stick, so I'm shooting pretty good with this thing, so that's good news. Stay tuned for some more deer hunting action. Thanks for watching Indian Creek Bow Hunting Journal.